Hey everyone, the Montero looks totally different, doesn't it? I'm really excited to share with you all the new upgrades I've done within the last couple of weeks in prep of Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to run through the bumper, the lighting accessories, and even the lift that I put on. So this Montero no longer looks OEM, but I do kind of want to keep an OEM plus look. So there is some familiar stuff that you'll see with the Montero, but let's run through them. First things first, look at the lift. Um, Man, I don't even know if you all know how it looked before, but there is barely any gap between the back wheel well and the tire. So it just looks leveled now, and it's definitely raised um, the the truck a little bit higher, which I'm excited about. I do have two Iron Man um, aluminum drawers in the back. Actually, they might be steel, but they're pretty heavy. So my Montero used to sag in the back with that weight alone. So now it's like if nothing's even on there. So what I have in here are the Lovell coil Coney shocks and the Lovell coils, and these are extra heavy duty and they ride really well. They actually just ride as well as it did before, but I think a lot of people could disagree with me on that. But because I have so much constant weight, like the drawer system in the back is probably around, well, really the drawer system, my fridge, and other stuff that I have back there adds up to around like 150 pounds or something like that. And then I typically have a water tank up there, and I have my awning and roof rack. So there, and my propane. So there's a lot of constant weight, and it doesn't feel bumpy or rough at all. Like I said, it feels just about the same as it did stock. And I'll show you some videos, slide in some videos here of what some of my bushings and just all the rubber components looked in the suspension. Some of them are, all the way worn through, which is really bad. So really happy I got this lift. Next is just this bumper. It's been really a dream to get this bumper. There isn't really any other aftermarket bumpers for the Montero. There isn't many options. I think you can get some custom made ones, and maybe there's a company out there as well, but that supports these. But the Airbee is just such a classic look, and I really wanted the bull bar look, and I wanted it in this color as well. And it actually didn't come in this color. I don't know if you can get it in this color. It came powder coated in black, and I sanded it down, not to bare metal, just enough for this paint to stick on. And I'll put a screenshot here of what paint I use, but I forgot the name of it. But it's not like Rust-Oleum. It's really the next best thing before powder coating. So this is going to be long lasting, and the color came out great too. I mean, ideally it'd be nice if I could get the trim on the Montero to be color matched with that, but I think this dark gray look still looks pretty good. But I mean, I think it's like a 2001, 2002 Montero XLS. It has the darker gray trim, and I think it looked really, really close to that. So if you guys want to do the same thing, again, I'll link down the spray paint that I used. It's called Metal Gray, I believe, and it's been used. It's typically used for roll cages and bumpers on trophy trucks and stuff like that. So it's gonna be long lasting for sure. Up next is the Open Bro 12K winch. So man, I've always needed some sort of recovery tool, and this is gonna be it. I might be getting max tracks as well, just for extra safety precaution, but just to be able to pull myself out and anybody else, it's gonna be fun having this. And I did have to do some adjustments to make it fit in here, but it fits well in the bumper. But to just be able to get access to these things right here, to the clutch, I needed to rotate this side of the winch as well with over here. So since these cables are kind of short, so it wasn't that difficult to do that, but it was necessary to be able to make it fit right, and just the way that it's fitting. But I wasn't able to fit the, I forgot what it's called, the Fairleaf or something like that it's called. I needed longer mounting bolts to put it on. So yeah, there's nothing on here, and I don't plan on, I mean, I may need it, so I'll probably have to use it if I need to, but for now, it's not on there. So yeah, that's it with the open road winch. Oh, one more thing. These are extremely affordable. I know not a lot of people have been using them. I mean, it's a fairly new product, so there's not a lot of feedback out there, but for what is out there, it's pretty good. And for the price comparison versus a Smitty Bell or Warren winch, I mean, these things are a third of the cost, and for the amount of times people actually truly use them, I think it's more than what you need. I think if you're really out there wheeling, like snow wheeling or rock crawling, it wouldn't hurt to invest in something that has been out there for a while. But it'd be interesting to see if anybody is using this for rock crawling or snow wheeling. But yeah, I got this I think for $350 with the kinetic rope and these other accessories that came with it. I did get it on a holiday sale, which was like 20% off, and I did use a YouTuber's discount in addition to that discount. So I just wanted to see if it worked, and it worked. I think it gave me an additional like $30 off, which I was pretty happy about, because I pretty much did all of this in bulk. I've been waiting quite a bit of time to get the Montero to look like this. So yeah, let's go look at the next thing on the list. Next are the Diode SSC2 light pods. These are 1 by 2 inch, I believe, and this is the sport model, not the pro. But these are extremely bright. Even being the sport model, I don't know if I would even consider needing the pro model. It'd be cool to see and test what the difference is and see it in person, but these things are bright, and these are the spotlight configuration. They sell different lenses, which is really cool. You can get like floodlights and a mix of floodlight and spotlight. You can get them in amber as well. I did want an amber look to my lighting system, but honestly, after using these, you don't need much amber. I do plan of having another set of light pods here, probably like 6-7 inch, and those will be in whites as well, because with white lighting you can always put a yellow cover, but if they're yellow cover, you can't go to white unless you change the lens. So that is the thought. That is the thought behind this, is I'm gonna keep it like that. I originally was gonna have some lenses, amber lenses in order, but the cool thing about these two is that they have a backlight. So they have a yellow, blue, and red backlight, which just changes the look of it. And I think really that's all I wanted, is just a thing for looks. I have the amber light bar up there that's going to serve for my lighting for that. So, and I think when I do truly need amber lighting, I'll have the yellow covers for the pod lights over here that I will be installing. So I think I have it down pretty good, because I really don't need a lot of amber lighting. Maybe in winter, I did run through a few snowstorms where amber lighting would have been really nice to have. But yeah, let's go to the next thing. Up next is the 43-inch Cali raised combo light bar. So it's the amber and white light on this, and you can control them individually, which is really cool if that's how you if you can wire it that way, or you can just have it have them both turn on one single switch. So I opted into the individual options. That way I can control which one I want on there. But these things are really bright. I've tested them a few times already at night, just as I was driving. So I'm really happy about it. I did buy these used on Marketplace, and there is some condensation in here, which is kind of disappointing, because if I were to buy this brand new, I would not be happy about it for how much they cost. This is supposedly, according to the Marketplace seller, on his car for a month. He didn't open them up or anything like that. So, oh, actually, I'm not sure if it was a month. Maybe even a little shorter. But yeah, there's some condensation in them, and I was looking at the frequently asked questions on the Cali Rays light bar page, and it said it's normal. But I mean, I don't know. It's not. I don't think if I were to buy this on their website, I'd buy one, because I have another light bar and it's never had condensation in it. So I wonder how long this will last me. But it's a really cool look. I put it under my roof rack, just so there wasn't any additional height above the rack here, and actually it reduced my wind noise. I used to have like the mini wind fairing there, and that thing just whistled all the time, and this actually reduced that completely. And every once in a while there'll be some light whistles, but it's nice to have that annoying noise go away. All right, let me show you how all this, the winch, the lighting, all works together. It's with this here. This is where I'm able to wire everything, and it goes into the switch panel inside my car. But this one is called, I got it on Marketplace as well. I've actually never heard of the brand. Bulletproof Mounting Solutions. It looks like they're more well known for just the mounting solutions, like in your car for your phone, or maybe GoPro or something like that. But it looks really similar to the aux beam switch panel, and it comes with all the wiring needed to get it set up, and this as well. I forget what this, it's like a safety thing. Like I could press reset and none of the accessories connected to here will work, but you switch it on and everything can work again. So yeah, that makes everything really easy and seamless to use. Let me show you I haven't mounted on my car. I don't know where to put it, honestly. I don't want it really I don't want it standing out. I don't want it like in front of here, because the higher it is, or the more inside it is in the vehicle, I have to, hide the cable. So really want to try to keep it down here low. But anyways, this is how it looks like, and this is really high quality. It's some sort of aluminum, and it's heavy, and according to others, it's exactly the same as the aux beam and other stuff out there. I think what's the other one? RC, it's like rock something. They all use the same stuff. So this is how I have mine set up right now. It comes with a bunch of stickers to put on there, and these are the ones that I saw most relevant for the setup I have. This one is the amber backlighting I have for the DO ditch lights. is just windshields, and then light cubes is my white spotlights. Light bar is the white portion of the light bar, and the amber are the amber portions of the light bar. So here's the Cali Rays light bar. I'm going to turn it on here, and can do all this. We can run both. Really, when you run both, you can't even notice the amber lighting. So, but that's what I've noticed. But it would be nice when I do need the amber lighting, and I just do this. It works pretty well. So as long as you're riding, I guess trail riding, it works. I don't think it would work if you're riding fast on the highway or something like that, because it doesn't shine deep enough for it to do that. But that's not an issue. I think if you were to be in a situation with fog and snow, you're going to be riding slow anyways, so I think they're perfect. This is how I have it on the amber backlighting. These look really cool at night. Right now they're pretty dim. I mean, these are not really supposed to serve a purpose besides just as a backlight, and these are the brights. Well, that was the rundown for my most recent upgrades on the Montero. I think the vision I had for this is getting in place really well. I mean, there is a handful of things I still want to add, probably more lighting accessories, maybe more lighting in the inside, and I don't know, maybe even an auxiliary battery as well. But I don't even know if I have the space for that, but it'd be cool if I can figure that out. But for now, it's going to be this, and I'm really excited for the next few videos. I think it's going to look absolutely awesome. Also, I realize I've never formally introduced myself. I'm Alan. I'm from the Portland general area. If you haven't noticed my license plates, I am from Oregon, so there is a ton of stuff to do out here, and been doing this overlanding camping thing for over the last 2.5 years now. Been going camping probably once or twice a month, every month now, I'd say, and I think it was just time to record those moments. I usually go out with my family, specifically my cousins, nearby to all the nearby campsites within distance of us, and we just do a lot of funny things, a lot of epic adventures, and I want to be able to capture those moments as well with the moments when things go bad. So because I think a lot of us find that entertaining. Car driving by. But yeah, I'm excited to showcase some of that humor. I think I'll be able to do that within the next videos, and I definitely have some stuff planned that I don't think any Overlander has done before. So trying to mix it up a little bit, be different, but also not so different as well. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the current community. I think the documentary of travel is really difficult to replicate, and as I'm filming these videos, I want to be able to capture every style, to see what you all like, and in general practice, because I've never filmed at all. I mean, this is on an iPhone. I have a GoPro and I have a drone, so nothing. I'm not using anything too crazy. I just want to be able to capture some things. I think later on, when that quality matters, then I can upgrade. But for now, I just want to be out there and do it. So yeah, thank you all for those that have been subscribing. I mean, really, I had 4 family members subscribe before, and to be able to see, I think now 22 subscribers from people that I don't even know, just I feel really thankful each time. I'm grateful each time I see that go up, no matter what the subscriber count is. So thank you all for those watching. But I have some fun videos planned ahead here while I'm in Florence, by the way, at the sand dunes. And this is not the only 4x4 vehicle that I brought I'm excited to share with you something else that I've brought before. But I'm here with other family with their toys, so I'm excited for you to see what they have, how they use them, and how we enjoy them. So I think it's going to be entertaining over the next few days. They've never been filmed by me before, so I have no idea how they're going to react or what they're going to say, or if they even participate at all on camera, or if they just want to be filmed. So I think they're really open people, and yeah, hopefully I can get something out of them. But again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hopefully you liked all these new accessories on the Montero. And if you have a Montero yourself, hopefully this gives you some inspiration on some final looks. So again, it's not done here yet, but it's in a really good spot. So again, thank you for watching, and stay posted for the next videos. I have some fun videos. I'm excited to... Jesus.